Africa is one. We must fight for the unity of the African people. We must never say, hey, Heritage Day, but I don't want Zimbabweans. When during the coronation of our king here in KwaZulu-Natal, there were Zulus from Malawi. Yet when you stand up, Malawi. But it's a Zulu, that person, because you don't know your history. That time, utokile, amapesho, utu you are the warriors. Yeah, you are Ilibutu. You are fighting another Libuto from Malawi. You don't know because you just heard he's from Malawi. Here in South Africa, there is Mpofu. In the Eastern Cape, there is Mpofu. In Zimbabwe. So which Mpofu are you going to chase away? Because you go around saying you don't want Zimbabweans. Hey, they take your jobs. They take your jobs from who? Who's the owner of the job? A white man. You are fighting to work for a white man? That's what you are fighting about. No, I will be a better servant of a white man. In the EFF, we are not servants of the white man. We are the owners of the land of South Africa, and the white man must work for us. We don't fight for jobs. Jobs comes automatically when you own. We want to give you the land so that you stop saying, hey, Funim Sevens, I open saloon, you've got a land here. Run your saloon. Run your tailoring business. Do whatever you want to do. You've got the land. So let us not allow anyone to divide black people. Love yourself as a black person. Look at yourself on the mirror and see a Zimbabwean and see a Nigerian and see an African, so that tomorrow when you see a person from Zimbabwe, you know this is my brother, this is my sister. Their struggles is our struggle. We will win it together. They say, no, Malema says these Zimbabweans must come here, these Mozambicans must come here. We are not going to vote for him. Because I must go to Bed Bridge in Musina to go and stop a mother who's carrying a sick child, jumping a fence, saying, I'm at a clinic in Musina, my child is sick. Can go back, you are a Zimbabwean. I am a father of 3 children. I know how it feels to see your child sick. Sometimes you even feel like taking that pain from your child and carry it yourself. With that conscience, I will never stop a mother who wants to be helped in South Africa with a sick child. What is illegal about saving life? We must love life. And when we love life, we will save it. We must love ourselves. Black people are hated everywhere. You go to America, you go to Britain, you go to Europe, everywhere. When they see a black person, they see a reject. How can we be hated all over and still be hated at home, where we're supposed to love one another and struggle together and hold each other's hand and say to those who are suffering, we suffered like you. One day you will get your freedom, and when you get your freedom, we will rejoice together. Fighters, let us defend the unity of Africa. Kwame Nkrumah fought for this unity. Julius Nyerere fought for this unity. Gaddafi fought for this unity. Robert Sobukwe, Steve Biko, Winnie Mandela, Chris Hani fought this unity. Robert Mugabe fought for this unity. Why must we be divided as Africans? If Africa comes with new currency, that currency, we use it all over Africa, it will be more powerful than the dollar. Why? We've got more minerals than they have. We can have a currency that is based, its strength